Well guys, here we are, and look, the bulbs are coming out. I'm so excited. It's starting to feel like spring and it really is here at the farm, and it's been a few weeks since I have actually got a video together for you. So today I thought I would just give you a quick little update and just give you a sneak peek of the extension. I'm not going to show you too much of that because I've nearly finished the top end and the polytunnel. It's all coming together really well, and I am going to do a big grand reveal in a few weeks, but for now I just wanted to give you a quick little update because some of you may have seen on Facebook and Instagram and also in the community page of YouTube that I have been working a second job. Yeah, because I have so much spare time to basically fund the extension and the extras that I'm doing on the flower field at the moment. So, and I guess it's probably something that I wanted to share with you. It is actually a harsh reality of small scale farming, and especially flower farming, is just sort of considering income diversity. It's probably a really good topic that not many people actually cover, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that today and just share with you some of the things that I'm doing around that, just in the hope that it might encourage and I guess give you some ideas of options that you might be able to think about for yourself if you're new to flower farming, and particularly seasonal flower growing. So for those of you who don't know, my little flower farm is just about to be extended from 12 beds to 21, and we are also increasing our growing space with a polytunnel. And I've been working over the winter to do that. However, with the cost of everything these days, materials has gone up and everything has just gone up basically. But that has meant that I've had to actually look at an alternative to getting some extra finance and money for that. So I've taken on a job, a part-time job, as a vineyard worker. So I'm pruning vines and learning a lot of different stuff in the process. So it hasn't been a bad thing. I'm learning a new skill, and it's a job, although it's very physical and they're 9-hour days and you're on your feet the whole time, it has been a really good thing for me to take on. It hasn't required too much brain space, and it has certainly given me the ability to get a little bit of extra money. So I'm just having a break because we've had to stop. It's just started bucketing down rain, and so everyone just basically runs for the car until it stops raining. So these vines are a little bit different. They're a different variety, and the way that we prune them is a little bit different as well. So they get done 2 centimeters above the bud, the second bud, and on every branch. So there's a lot of cutting, but there's not so much winding of the vine onto the wire, which is a lot less work. Still fairly manual, but today I've got my little V8 cutting machine, and it's got a battery pack. So I tell you what, it definitely helps. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this flower field actually was not my first business plan. I actually ended up doing flowers full time because of the situation I found myself in last year, which was during the pandemic. I had to pivot the business so that I wasn't just running farm workshops and food education workshops here at the farm, but I also had to consider doing some things that were contactless. And so flowers became a very real income stream for me, and I've got lots of company here. And so that really for me was a really great business opportunity to pivot to be able to diversify my income during the time when there was no other way that I could make income. So I really encourage you, if you are considering doing flower farming, especially small scale stuff, that you consider having a plan B or other skills that you can incorporate into that. Just plan to have an extra thing on the side that is also another income stream for you should all hell break loose and you be stuck like we were last year. It has been really well worthwhile, and I can now incorporate that into the food education side of the farm and the flower side of the farm. Okay, so not only do I have the flower farm business, but I also, as a little bit of a side stream, have my chickens, which I do also sell the eggs at the farm gates. So of course the other way, which I've spoken about, is you can always pick up some extra work during the seasons that you may not be growing flowers. So over winter I don't grow flowers. That's my off season to be able to catch up on doing some of the farm chores, and then of course that gives me the chance to prep for the next season. Uh-oh, there's a chicken out. Sadie will chase her back down there. Good girl. Look at my hothouse, guys. I'll give you a full tour soon, I promise. Well, thanks for coming along, guys. It's been great to have you here, and I hope you've enjoyed the update and a bit of a glimpse into the second job I'm doing at the moment in the vineyards. And I've got some more work to do now. I've got some chrysanthemums and iris and tree dahlias there to plant out that I got from Kathy and Ben, and me and Sadie are going to be doing that. And we just hope you have a really great week, and take care. See ya. Bye. Mwah.